Hello, and welcome to the latest in our environmental policy video series. In each of these collections of bite-sized videos, we'll be bringing environmental science insights into the world of policy in 10 minutes or less. Over the course of this series, we'll be confronting a profound reality. The decisions we make now will be historic ones, and they will decide the stories we tell to generations to come about the fight against climate change. Our video series on climate action and transformative change will revisit the institution's work ahead of the COP26 Climate Summit, delving into the details of our manifesto for transformative change and the 54 recommendations it sets out for global climate action, as well as the analysis and evidence to support them. As the series goes on, we'll learn more about the ways in which climate change has been caused by complex interactions between social, economic, and natural systems. We'll also learn how we can employ systems thinking approaches to achieve multiple benefits for the environment, society, and the economy. In this video, we'll be discussing cities, regions, and the major opportunity they provide for finding solutions to climate pressures across some of our most important social and economic systems. Effective action against climate change relies on delivery at every scale. International negotiations like COP26 and the national governments that attend them are crucial for setting ambition and making commitments for mitigating and adapting to climate change, though it often falls on local authorities and communities to deliver on those commitments. Local authorities and communities often face political pressure, limited resources, and limited capacity. In that context, necessary climate transitions need to be presented as an opportunity rather than a risk, with a positive vision for mutual benefits to communities and the environment. In episode 5, we discussed ways that communities can be empowered to make plans for their future. Long-term progress is often limited by inconsistent approaches to monitoring or changing local leadership, which alters targets and causes climate plans to be rewritten or replaced by successive leaders. Monitoring is a crucial part of the evidence base needed to confirm that progress is being made towards climate goals, and that local plans are having intended consequences. Cities and regions need to feel able to take innovative approaches to seeking solutions, and should ensure that they cooperate and learn from one another across boundaries, sharing ideas so that innovation in one area can benefit everybody. Natural systems often stretch across local boundaries or lead to unexpected effects in other areas. Local authorities and communities need appropriate guidance and clarity from national governments on how to implement global climate ambitions and goals. With appropriate funding and clarity, local areas are well placed to push targets and specific policies where they're most likely to make a positive difference. In some cases, it may also be necessary for national regulation to support innovation, so that sustainable solutions do not cause a city or region to be disadvantaged. At the same time, local communities can push national governments for greater action through collaboration and knowledge sharing. Local authorities can test ideas, gather evidence on what works, and spread those solutions nationally. For this kind of local action to be successful, innovation should be rewarded and funding must be provided to help achieve transformative change. So what comes next? How can we continue to raise ambitions for climate action? How do we ensure that promises are transformed into effective action? And are we able to seize a better future in the fight against climate change? We'll be answering those questions and more as we conclude this IES policy series on climate action and transformative change. But if you want to get an inside track on the answers, you can read all about it in our landmark Manifesto for Transformative Change, which is available on the IES website. If you want to support our work on science-led climate action, you can become an affiliate, or if you're a professional in the environmental sector working with science, consider becoming a member of the IES. You'll find a link to our Manifesto for Transformative Change in the details below, along with our social media and a link to the IES website. Make sure you follow us across platforms so that you're up to date with all of our latest events, videos, and CPD opportunities. And remember to like the video, share it with friends and colleagues, and let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Join us again for another short video in our policy series on climate action and transformative change. But for now, thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.